Create opportunities. Don't wait for them. That is a quote that I am breaking down today. What is up, family? I want to welcome everybody to the show. This is the quote breakdown where I break down quotes and posts that I post up on social media. This is brought to you by the All Moves podcast. And let's just get right into it. YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Audio listeners, please leave a review on the show if you find this episode valuable and if you're a fan of the podcast. The caption on this quote is "Do it yourself. Make it happen by taking ownership of your life and putting yourself in the best position possible. Become a real asset to this world." Now, surface level stuff, right? People look at this and take it as if it's surface level stuff, like create opportunities, don't wait for them, right? Motivating, take ownership of your life, take responsibility. But at a deeper level, this makes so much more sense if you understand the deep levels. If you understand what's actually going on behind this quote. One of the life-changing things, one of the biggest moments in your life, a life-changing moment, is when you realize that you live in massive contradiction. That you're in conflict with yourself every single day. When you don't realize this, you get confused, right? You get confused, you get uncertain. You don't know what's the right move to make. You hesitant. You become dependent on other people. Other people's words make more sense to you because you actually don't understand what's going on. You haven't accepted who you actually are, or you haven't accepted what you actually want, right? You're trying to change that, or you're trying to be somebody you're not. But the day that you realize that you are living in conflict, that you are living in massive contradiction, is the day that your life will change. Now, think about it. Most people want things, right? So let's put it like this in this example. People want more money in their life, right? But on the flip side, they don't want the responsibility that comes with making more money, right? They don't want to put in that work, that hustle, or that responsibility to continue to grow and make more money, right? To sustain the amount of income that they make, right? So it's people that say, man, I want to build a business, I want to make more money, but I don't want to put in the work that it takes to build the business and to make more money. The responsibility that comes with making more money, people don't want, but they want to make more money, right? So what is this person doing? How does this person think? If you look at this person's life, the person who doesn't want to take responsibility, but they want to make more money. What do they focus on? What are the moves they make? Right? Everything is about, oh, I wish I can do this. Everything is one day I'm going to do this. It's false promises. It's buying into fantasy. People are buying to this story that they're telling to themselves on how maybe one day they can magically somehow, if they wish for it, if they pray for it, if they, if something, any opportunity to get money without putting in actual work, because they don't want to take responsibility, they don't want to put in the work. That's the real side of things, right? I don't want to do it. I don't want to work that hard for that, but I would like more money. These are the people that play the lottery. These are people who, are looking to sue anybody any second, right? They're like, oh, looking for an opportunity to sue. They're looking to, like, these people are just looking for the quickest way possible to get rich or to make money, or, what's the easiest job because I don't want to work a job. And, what happens is you destroy all creativity when you do that. You destroy all purpose when you do that. Right? When you live in conflict in yourself and your mind, you don't realize what is. You don't understand what is. You're ignoring and you're not paying attention to what is. Meaning, I always got to say back. I always got to back that up with meaning the responsibility. I'm sorry, the reality of your situation, right? So anytime I talk about what is, it means what the truth, what's actually going on in the mind. That the mind is actually living two lives. This is what I want. This is what I'm, but this is what I want too. And it's two things that's completely they contradict each other, right? And that's what's going on in most people's minds. They want something to happen in their life, but they're waiting for opportunities to open. They want an opportunity to do something, but they're waiting. They're sitting around saying, hopefully, the right person comes into my life. Maybe one day. I hope, I pray. Please, please, please. Instead of taking ownership and saying, if I make the right moves, if I put myself in position for success and victory, if I put myself in position, if it's a numbers game, let's look at it, right? If I'm creating opportunity for myself, if I just make the right moves, if I just be consistent and I put myself every single day in position to win, something is going to happen, right? If I'm meeting people, let's say I want to be able to meet create new connections in my life, build a bigger network. And every single day I'm meeting about 100 people. I'm going to networking events, or uh, I'm somehow associating with people in communities and in groups. Like I'm going to, at my gym, I participate at the gym. I say hi to people at the gym, or I go to this, it could be networking events, or whatever it is, some type of social environment. If I'm doing that every day and I'm meeting, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people a day, something is going to come out of that relationship, right? Down the road. Now, you shouldn't have the intention to do that, but you're putting yourself in that position. It should be, okay, let me get to know this person. Let me make new friends. Let me meet new people. Let people know who I am and what I do. This is somebody who's taken ownership and control of their life, right? If somebody doesn't have the resources to do a lot of things, let's say somebody's building a business or something and they don't have the resources to, market themselves in a big way, but they can do things that take a lot of time, right? It may not take a lot of money, but it takes a lot of time. You know, what if you do knock on doors? What if you do knock on, 1,000 doors a week? What if you do put out, you know, 10,000 flyers, right? What would happen out of that? What will something out of that will happen? Now, of course, you putting it is many times it's not the right efficient strategy and things like that. What I'm trying to say is you creating opportunities for yourself. Hey, I don't got this right now. This is not happening for me right now. But what can I do to take that first step to put myself in position for victory, for success? What can I do to take ownership and control? How can I start it? Right. And sometimes, well, most of the time, it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of your time to do so. Right. A lot of time out of your day to make some things happen. Right. But if you're somebody who does not want to take responsibility of their situation, if you want other people to handle your problems, if you want other people to to come out of nowhere and help you every single time, hey, I'm going to help you with this. You're waiting for that person to give you something, then, nothing's going to happen for you, right? So this is the conflict and the contradiction that I'm talking about. Is people want things to happen in their life, you know, they want that opportunity. This is what they say, but they're waiting for it. They're sitting around, I'm going to wait for it. I'm going to wait my turn instead of creating that opportunity for you, right? Increasing the odds, increasing the possibility by putting in that work that putting yourself in that position every single day. And then when it happens, you didn't wait for it. You created that. You forced that to happen. You made that happen. This is real practical stuff, right? It's you can apply this to anything. The person who puts in the most work, right, prepared wise, preparation, and puts himself in the best opportunity as possible, puts himself in the best position possible. The person that every single day is working on positioning, it's something's bound to happen. I mean, this is how it works. It just is how it works. You just don't sit there and then expect things to happen. So that's today's breakdown. Uh, Again, like I said in the beginning, the day you realize that you are living in massive conflict with yourself and contradiction is the day everything changes. And in your mind, this is happening with so many things, not with just opportunity. This is happening with everything, right? I want to lose weight, but I don't want to stop eating this type of food. I don't want to hit the gym. So there's a conflict there. Which one is serious? Like which one is real? You want to lose weight. You're unhappy about how you look, but then you don't want to hit the gym. You don't want to eat right? You want a great relationship in your life, but you don't want to focus on yourself. You want to rush the process and you want to go out and you want to start, dating with this mentality you have now, with this limited mentality you have now, with this non-serious approach towards life. You're only going to attract who you are. That's the only people that's going to mess with you. That's the only people that actually want you, right? It's the people who see you and say, wait a minute, you look at where they are in their life, you're like, okay, if you're attracted to that mentally, to that type of mentality, if you're attracted to that, it shows who you are as a person. It shows where you are in life. But most people do not want to take responsibility of their own life. Therefore, they try to rush this process and then they wonder why things don't turn out the way they want it to turn out, how the fantasy said it would turn out, right? The stories they've created in their mind. It didn't turn out that way. So, you know, uh, that's what I got for you guys today. Something to really think about, something to address, something to make important in yourself and your life is to address this problem, see it as true, see this, and address the situation. So, with that being said, family, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts, please leave a review. Share this on social media if you find this episode valuable. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much. See you all. Peace.